Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Aries the Emperor here. I am back with another general reading for all of my Aries collective. If you are new here, welcome. This is an all Aries channel for all of my Aries placements. Cross watchers, you are welcome to everyone. All right, do not force the reading. It may or may not resonate. Just take what does, leave what does not. Place the gender roles where they need to be for you. This is energy. Energy is all fluid. So thank you guys to all of you who like and subscribe to the channel, who comment, donate, share, book personal readings, shop the website. I'm very grateful. All of my information is down below if you need to connect with me regarding book readings or shop the intention candles, as well as my email address if you need to reach out to me. Okay, I have a second channel, Kiss My Cosmo, where I read for all 12 zodiac signs, and it is my duty to get a reading uploaded over there. And as I am working to catch up on orders to get out for you guys to start early Monday morning. Okay. So if you need to order, book, everything is down below, you guys. Click the more button. And everything, all of my info. And shout out to you guys who have been purchasing from my Amazon wish list. Once again, I don't know if you guys are sending these gifts anonymously, but it does not tell me who sent me this Rebel Witches Tarot deck. I am so grateful. We're going to read from it today. Y'all read the title. Y'all got that energy, and that shit hits so hard. It hits like a ton of bricks. And they really getting ready to feel it. It's that type of energy here. So I feel like today is the perfect day to read from this deck. It's slightly raining behind me. You know, the mood is set. I also, I handmade this chakra candle. So it's all chakras here, and I'm burning it for not just myself, but for you all as well, as we are aligning, you know, all these Aquarius placements here and these transits that we are moving and shifting. This is just to kind of put that energy out there for my collective, to kind of help you guys in different areas that you may be dealing with blockages in different chakras, situations in your life, or you know, you just for just to help with balance and harmony in your life here. Okay, 1:41 on the clock as I'm saying all of this. So, and today is 2:11. So let's jump into the reading, y'all. Let's see what comes out, what energies for you, as a lot of you guys are getting ready for the week to start. Some of you guys are already in Monday, have already started the week here. So shouts out to all of you guys if you're getting your day started while watching your girl. But let's get into it. So at this time, Sun is in Aquarius, Moon is in Pisces, all right? Delusional ass Pisces. Or at least it can be like that, you know? That sort of energy can be a gift and a curse. You know, it's always good to be imaginative, and don't ever feel bad for having whatever type of imagination you have, you know, especially as long as it's not harming you or anyone else, or it's not heading down an avenue of that type of behavior. You know what I'm saying? Keep it cute. But it's just an energy, you know, where you have to be strong as well and not get lost in those illusions, and as well as those pleasures and desires, because Pisces can create that type of energy, and you will you'll set out with good intentions, and then, you know, eventually that's how some celebrities fall off. They get lost in their desires. You know, it takes over the talent and it swallows them whole, and down a rabbit hole, you know, and so forth. Right. So Aquarius is very well that energy that'll take you there. So that's why I'm saying, y'all, embrace, especially if you have Mercury in Aquarius. You're just an innovative thinker. Not only that, shout out to y'all. This is the Chinese New Year, Year of the Dragon. So anybody born this year, and I can't remember, I think like 76 or 77. There are a few years, 64. A few years that I did have in my mind at one point in time, but I could be wrong. But you children being born this year, innovative, Okay, they born, these same transits are going to apply to them as well here. But just speaking on Year of the Dragon, it's innovative. It's I'm not to say rebel, but leaders, in whatever form that may be here. But the Sun card, one thing's for sure, that these are going to be very bright beings, and their energy is hitting hard, just like yours is hitting hard. You are an intuitive genius. And like I said, some of you guys may be starting to figure out, you've been the genius this entire time, and it really don't take all of that smoke and mirrors and illusions. What you do by yourself, it sends out, or not to say it definitely sends a message, but it's just something that people can't miss. They can't block. It's just something that's just so bright as the sun, and that's you. You're a bright being, and a divine one at that. So let's get into these cards. Let's see what messages come out for you guys. Because I'm getting some things y'all done out there. They didn't have irreversible effects on people. And for good reason, Some of y'all needed to probably stick around and smack them around a little bit more, with your pressure here, or your good right hook. They needed it they needed a little bit more straightening. Is what Spirit is saying here. But let's see what messages come out, okay? Yeah, Three of Cups, Wheel of Fortune. Not only do you got good company, but you have great ideas. You are a team player, even when you are leading the pack. And that is the best type of leader to be, the best type of example to be. And that is you. You know what I mean here? You have people taking mental note, because they don't want to insult you. People see and they look at you as somebody that watches something and is probably able to recreate it right after watching it that one time, or, watching it a few times, or you're just somebody that you can get it, or you do get it. You catch on quick. And this is a energy that people, they like to be around. You are somebody that's what they call a mover and a shaker. You can get in a room and make that everybody's best experience that they've ever had here. Or you can sit down at the round table and express your opinion here, or debate and go back and forth. Or you are a great competitor for people to go up against, or to look at as someone as they would like to just maybe mimic or align themselves with here in real life. You know what I mean here? At the same time, people, they do discuss you, I feel like, when you're not around, but there is good things to say about you, and and you'd be surprised at who stands up for you when you are not around, and who doesn't and who does. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you think the people who are supposed to have your best interest and look out for you do look out for you when you're not around, but 9 times out of 10 they don't. They really be the dirty ones. And these are people that you invite into your home. You know what I'm saying? That's why I tell all y'all, energy is important. It's just like you going outside, literally, and you getting dirty. You getting dirty and all over your shoes, all over your clothes, and then you having to walk back in the house. What are you doing? You carrying that dirt right back in the house with you. And that's how energy is. If I could vividly put it. And after you done carried that dirt in, then what do you have to do? You have to go get products, or, you have to go get towels or paper towels or whatever to clean that dirt up, to get that stain out. And that's the same with energy. But you're not the type of energy that they can run to the practitioner to clear out. And that's why you hit so hard, I feel like. And I'm not talking about you physically hitting anybody. I'm just saying just how hard your energy comes across here. Temperance, how you make people feel. You know, it's hands are healing, literally, whether you're someone who, if you've ever gone to get a massage, it's like paradise, especially when they're hitting all the right spots, and just however you like it. It's just you, that's how you're hitting. Is when I say that here, the impression that you have left on individuals, or that you leave on them, or what you feed them, or what you give to them to bask in, as far as warmth goes here, or a good time goes, or creativity. You could be somebody's muse and you don't even know it a lot of times. That's why it's so good for you to be yourself, because people pull from so many different places. Everybody is attracted to something different. Not everybody has their own specific genetic makeup here, so you could be an angel to anybody out here in these streets, just whatever that you made up of. Don't ever think that there's a certain prototype or how something has to look, be, see, feel, taste, touch, heal. All right, it don't got no color or no creed on it. Let me just put that out there. If you got it, baby, you got it, period. All right, and that's what I'm getting out here. That's how you hitting, because you got it. Good temperance, good stamina, you know what I mean? Good patience, good conversation, good luck. Who wouldn't want to be around it? Who wouldn't want to be hit with that? If you want to be hit with something, I'd want to be hit with that Sag energy. And that's what that temperance is. And it's twice out here because the Wheel of Fortune is out there. Baby, we going to Bonnie and Clyde this thing on out, minus the tragic ending, okay? You know what I'm saying? We're going to Thelma and Louise this thing out, minus the tragic ending, okay? It's just like we're going to Fifth Element this thing here, and actually save the world in the end. Whatever this is that you're looking to get out of something, and whatever experience this is, or whoever is just reflecting back on that and thinking about how balanced they were with you in a situation, and how they'll never experience that, and how they can match those. You could become like from two different worlds of some sort here, or how they can merge that back together, because once you merge together with somebody and you have that experience with them and it's faded, and then you bounce back out into the cosmos after y'all have separated, that's just an energy of y'all returning back to your worlds. And that's two different worlds, because what happens after that, y'all do y'all best to avoid each other, to move in the opposite direction. You know what I'm saying here? And I mean, you got that energy that hits hard like that, the Ten of Swords. Literally, after you end, it's done. You got to clear out. And it's like you guys are North Pole, South Pole type energy here. But I don't care how far somebody goes, they can't escape. Or this is how someone has made you feel. Ooh. What other messages, Spirit? I'm going to try not to make this reading too long, you guys. Ooh, okay. We're going to take this one because it flipped over. 7 of Swords. Aquarius energy. How interesting. And I was just thinking about Aquarius and speaking on it. Because this is an energy of people getting away with things. It's and I feel like I was going to say before this energy came out, because that's it kind of is seeing through is energy of clarity for you guys here, and seeing right through the bullshit. Like some of y'all may get the opportunity to just sit back and laugh at someone like, wow, you tried it. You really tried it. And it's funny. Because, it's going to be a moment where you get to sit back and be like thankful, that even though they tried it, that your energy is so powerful. And like I said, it's already hitting so hard that you saw light years ahead of this. That's how power forward your intuitive geniusness is. and someone thinking that they're going to come in and you're going to fall victim to their lies and their manipulations and them getting away and not getting caught red-handed, and trying to come make it seem like a fair type of a situation or relationship, and the whole time, they're getting off. They're getting over on you in some way, shape, or form here, and calling you friend, lover, confidant. You know what I mean? Sister, homie, lover, friend, mother, father, brother, however it resonates. Acquaintance, co-worker. Or it's just like somebody thinks that they are that much more smarter than everyone, including you, and they're really not. They're playing themselves is what they are doing here. They're putting up a front. You see right through it. This isn't going to get them anywhere with you. This isn't going to help their situation. They're playing a game, and they are definitely about to lose. Especially when it comes to you. I can't make this up. Look what's at the bottom of the deck, y'all. 5 of Pentacles. You really finna get put out on your ass, cross watch, or whatever this situation is, or whatever it is that someone may be lacking in their life right now and not having the strength or the courage, to speak up and ask for the necessary help they need, versus going about the way that they are doing something and trying to be sneaky and get their way here. That never ends well. Some of you guys don't trust someone for good reason. You know they shady. You know they don't play fair. 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, why would you want to play with somebody? That's like you teaming up with somebody that has a history of taking, stealing, lying, cheating. Like their track record is just one where better, but for some reason, I don't know why this person feels like that, you still in the energy where they can come in, and kumbaya, my lord, and you guys are just going to go for the okie doke. That energy is it keeps coming up. This is one thing that is for certain that you all have, made clear, or is that is being rewritten, revised here in the spiritual law books here, and that's you're not taking it's no. It's a hard no. It's a karmatic no here, and once this this verdict has been, what's the word I'm looking for, once the decision has been made on your behalf here, the effects are irreversible. Let me just say it like that. Justice, what's been done, is irreversible. It's like my lip gloss. All right. Any more messages, Spirit? Ten of Cups. Did I not say this entire reading how hard you hit? I feel like this is still people who are trying to get your attention again. Or people who are trying to show off in some way, shape, or form. Yeah, Strength card, Ace of Wands here. People who would like to try and re-spark something with you. People who would like to pretend like they are into the same things as you, or try and portray that on the outside. The Lovers is right underneath that here. But this is just people who are spying, prying. But like I mentioned here, whatever their intentions are, they're not being upfront with you, or this is you distancing yourself from people like this. You're starting to see in your different groups and who is really here for you and who is really not. who has really expressed to you unconditional love, you know, who has really tried to make efforts towards building genuine and authentic bonds with you. And people who are looking out for you, are having your best interest in heart for you. Like, this is spirit spelling out, you know, your village. I feel like is pros and cons. Or this is your geniusness speaking through you, to the point where the force is so powerful. Like I said, it's physically moving you away from these people. You don't need these people, these energies, or these manipulations. Because Seven of Swords is the biggest fuck you ever to anybody. It's because you playing in my face. You think I'm that dumb? You really think I'm not paying attention? Like, this is that type of energy here. But I feel like things are about to be crystal clear as to where you stand and where they about to fall. Because you're enjoying the view. Because like I said here, you are the one who is the intuitive genius, the one that is hitting hard. Knight of Wands, Eight of Wands. So this is Sagittarius energy and Knight of Wands, Leo energy. Okay, let me move this over. Yeah, I feel like this is an energy of for some of you, it's maybe there was a once upon a time where you were somebody that, or I still feel like you are like a word is bond type of person. You know, once you connected with somebody, even if you drift apart and you distance, you know, you would still band back together and be there for that person and look out for them and run to bat for them and, you know, come running with the quickness, you know, because they are somebody that has looked out for you, like I said here, or there is some type of relationship that is worth you being there for that person here. But so many people have let you down to the point where, you know, they're not getting that anymore. You know, you may get a little conversation here or there, you know, just to how your mama doing, you know, just to make sure you're okay. But still, it's an energy of, nah, you know, I'm not giving out that type of support anymore here, you know, and it's just something that I feel like you are stronger, number one, in doing this. And not only that, I feel like it's more, it's helping restore, it helps restore balance to you here. And it helps you stay like at a solid foundation, if that makes sense here. I feel like my throat chakra is being blocked right now. The Lovers. All right, Gemini energy. Like I said here, like the Lovers is any type of relationship that you have with somebody. You know, it just doesn't have to be a romantic type, but the Lovers and the Ten of Cups would be you no longer falling for somebody for their good looks or that thing they used to do for you that, you know, you just couldn't resist. Or it's just somebody's fire is burning out here, and it's not burning out for you. It's burning out for just unwarranted spaces anymore, you know. And this could feel cold to some people, you know, you're cutting people off. But at the same time, you still showing other people love. And some people could be witnessing that or see, you know, like I said, you know, coming to the realization of that. Like, yeah, you really don't fuck with me. Or you really have decided that, this is it. You're moving on, you're moving forward. You're moving in general is what I'm getting here. So, but I feel like somebody deserves to see or feel the pain of you moving or moving on. They need to see this of you winning, or just you simply being okay. You know what I'm saying? And moving on. Like for some of y'all, this isn't family reunion type energy. We got the emperor coming out. For some of y'all, this is just like it is what it is. It's emperor energy. You've had to fight. You've had to be brave. You have to be strong in times where you were tired and you probably felt like you were weak. And now you hitting hard, so hard that the effects of the emperor are that of irreversible. You don't forget somebody like this that reigns over ancient pyramids, stands as a statue with other ancient gods, remembered, still studied, still talked about, still emulated. That's how hard your force hitting. That's what you hitting them with. Something that can be carried through centuries here. Because didn't I say in the beginning, like, it's an energy, like you got this luck about you. You have this thing that just interests people about you. And it's Aries energy. That shit hits hard. Y'all know that. It takes a lot. You got to be tough to get through and get over your energy. Some people never do. That's why they still stalk you. It's giving that just a little bit as well here, okay? Give me a few more, and I'm finna close this thing on out. I done seen the emperor. I done heard, seen, and looked at all that I need to know, see, feel. Ha! I hope you guys are doing amazing out there as well. I'm sending love and light as usual. Happy birthday to all the Aquariuses. If you watch my channel, I know not all Aries watch the channel, but and happy birthday to you guys who have family members who are Aquariuses. All right, King of Pentacles, Taurus energy. Yep, that's all I need to see. The Magician. Yeah, you on the block. Ten of Pentacles, in a few blocks around the corner from that, Empress. Heavy expansion on your life here. I can't make this up. This is the Emperor and the King of Pentacles is definitely somebody who is doing big things. Not only are you, creating something for yourself that could change your life, it could change other people's lives. And like I said here, not just immediate in your family here, but the way that people look at art, the way people listen to music, the way people deal with technology, the way that people publish things or, just produce things or act, or build, it's just giving, you're hitting hard this generation, and not just to say this generation here, but I really feel like it's something special about this collective. Let me say it like that here. Regardless of what generation you come from, Generation Z, Millennial, ABD, whatever, you know what I mean here. I'm saying to this collective here, because that's what I'm speaking these blessings onto here as this chakra candle burns down, you guys. I should have went live, huh? I'm gonna need to try. It looks like a birthday cake. It really does here, but like I said, you hit hard, and I want all of y'all to hit hard through every chakra inside of you here, and I want you to be aligned to your highest frequency, the highest vibration, so that you are able to go out there and knock they socks off, knock they motherfucking socks off, and more importantly, knowing that you're doing it for you, and you walking off the stage, giving it all you got. I love that this is like Egyptian, depicted with the emperor. It's just an intuitive geniusness, like I said in the title here. Is you take two of these, you know. Side effects are irreversible. The effects are irreversible. The causes, okay? I'm going to leave the reading here. Look at this. Just your magic. You know, you like a potion that if people could drink, they would. You know, if they could bottle you up and sell you, baby, they'd buy it. It'd fly off the shelves here. You know, you are one to attract everything you need, you know, and a few of things that you want. So let me go ahead. I'm going to end this reading here. I am rambling, okay? But I just feel like I'm being, like I might be missing something. Maybe I'm not. But I'm going to leave this reading here, guys. Hit that like and subscribe button for more messages from me. Ciao.